Students, now we are going to describe the next important ARTs, that is GIFT. GIFT means gamete intrafallopian transfer. Gamete intrafallopian transfer means the way in which gametes are actually transferred from the male partner into the fallopian tube of female. So this is the technique that adopted for the female only, and in this way, why this technique is required? Listen carefully. Actually, some of the female has healthy uterus, but female unable to produce any kinds of ova or egg cells. The condition in which female unable to produce egg cell or ova is known as anovulation. Anovulation is the condition in which female unable to produce ova, but having the healthy uterus. So what happened? There is a need of a donor ovum. There is a need of a donor ovum from other source of mother, and then that is undoubtedly the genotype and the genetic features of the baby is not resemble to the mother, similar to the mother that actually adopt the baby. So in this technique, first is the collection of first you need to explain the gamete intrafallopian transfer. What is gamete intrafallopian transfer? The method to transfer of collected ovum or egg cell into the fallopian tube of the infertile mother. The collection of ovum or egg cell from the donor mother. Second way, transfer of the collected ovum. It should be write by you, but here there is no time to write because video become too longer. The transfer of collected ovum to the fallopian tube of the infertile woman, that is infertile mother. Now back to C. Actually this one is the fallopian tube, this is the uterus, this is the ovarian fundus. So uterus is healthy, but ovary do not able to produce ovum. So what happened? There is a need of artificial collection. There is a need of artificially collection of ovum, and that ovum will be from the other mother, and that will be collected from the well-trained doctors and later transferred to the fallopian tube of the infertile mother. And why into the fallopian tube? Because ovum required fertilization. It is not fertilized, so the unfertilized egg will later transfer to the fallopian tube in the isthmus ampullary junction, and then in the place there is a need of fertilization, and everything will be normally done by the male partner, and similar things will be performed as like the common fertile couple. So only few steps regarding the collection of healthy ovum from the other source of mother, other source of woman, and transfer to the fallopian tube of infertile woman. This is the gamete intrafallopian transfer, and that is actually the process, that is actually the solution for anovulation in female. Now back to ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Actually the process or the condition in which azoospermia or oligospermia or non-motile sperms are actually seen in the male partner. Suppose that a condition azoospermia also describe you, and non-motility sperm is also describe you in the previous video lecture. So in this video we are going to talk about only the process, that is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So first you need to explain what is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. The process of artificial transfer of sperm directly to the ovum through a well equipped micro injection. The phenomenon is known as intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So the condition, this is the solution of azoospermia, oligospermia, and non-motility in male partner. Now back to see what happened. Actually there is a need to draw a diagram, and this diagram should also be drawn by you. Suppose that this is the well mature ovum having some granulosa cells that are unfortunately released out at the time of ovulation. So diagram is actually not a clean, I think, but you should draw a neat and clean diagram regarding the ICSI program. Actually there is a need of a micro injection, and that micro injection already filled with the artificially collected sperm. The sperm either from the same partner, if partner produce little amount of sperm, then the partner required sperm, and if the partner do not able to produce any kinds of sperm, then there is a need of donor sperm, that is donor male partner. So sperm later collected into the injection, and through the push up it will be transferred directly to the at the region of zona pellucida, and with the help of acrosome each sperm has the ability to break the zona pellucida and release the nucleus in order to fertilize them. This whole process is known as intracytoplasmic sperm injection. As per name, intracytoplasmic, intra means inside, cytoplasmic means it crossed the cytoplasm of ovum cells, and then the sperm related to the sperm male gametes, and injection means the equipment that help to carry the any liquid fluid to the next system. So overall process of intracytoplasmic injection is over, and this is the cure of azoospermia, oligospermia and non-motility in male partner. Now back to artificial insemination, that is the last part of ART. Artificial insemination. Artificial insemination. Actually this happened directly into the uterus of a female partner. What happened? Listen carefully. Suppose that this is the fallopian tube, this is the uterus of female partner, that is one side. Another side there is the same way, there is the same term, and there is the same diagram required to draw. This is the fallopian tube, this one is the uterus, and this is the endometrium wall of uterus. Actually endometrium doesn't appear early, there is a need of fertilization. So the collected sperm from male partner, suppose that this is the collected sperm from male partner, directly transferred to the uterus of female partner, and later sperm move to the region of fallopian tube. What are the conditions in which the artificial insemination required? Actually the two conditions. First, that is when male unable to inseminate. Listen carefully. When the male unable to inseminate, or there is a problem of ejaculation from the external genitalia. The two problem: when male unable to ejaculate or inseminate naturally, or there is a problem in external genitalia of male partner, so that the sperm in form of semen is collected from the male partner and later transferred to the uterus directly to the female partner in order to resolve the problem of infertility. So these are the different way by which we can explain the infertility problem is not a major problem in human population. It can be overcome through the different artificially reproductive technology, and it may be asked in your examination regarding the different little terminology like AI, GIFT, ET, IVF, ICSI. So many terms that you need to learn properly, and I promise that I will give you the notes regarding this, but the notes will not be in explanatory view. There is a need to explanation by you. I hope you can do this by viewing the video, and the diagram along with the description is also required. Thank you. In next video lecture I will describe you the STD, sexually transmitted diseases.